Okay. Alright. Hello? Hi! God hates taxes. Thank you for the gift membership. Thank you so much! Dude, we have a lot more YouTube bros lately, which is really exciting me. I don't know what changed, but lately we've had a lot more YouTube bros. So I want to make sure that I get you guys special attention. Hello! Hello, Twitch bros as well. Hello! Everything feels loud. I don't know why. Okay. Hi, Kunkurva! How's everybody doing? Do you know what? What's it called? I just forgot the name already. You know, how do you... That Slavic dance, you know? A Slavic dance move? You know what I'm talking about? I think that's like the Team Fortress 2 name. I don't know what the original name is. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, yeah. I can do it! I didn't think I could! I've just been doing it wrong this whole time. I learned how to do it correctly, and now I can do it. That's how I spent the beginning of my day. Yeah. Old Looney Tunes shorts, yeah. Yeah, I put the new emotes in. There's 12 of them. I think I uploaded all of them, right? It is a good exercise. I didn't know how to properly balance yourself out before. Once I figured out how to properly balance yourself out, it was really easy. So I'm adding this into my exercise routine. Hell yeah! Kitty? Kitty? Why are you talking? Come here. He's so needy all day today. We literally cuddled all morning, and he's still needy. He's still needy. But the cuddle's not enough? I've moved my bed situation into my office. I set up my sleeping situation in my office because it's too cold at night for me to sleep in my bedroom. My windows leak way too bad in my bedroom. It's too cold. But overclock your PC equals mini heater, true. It's okay though. It's been a really comfy setup. Oh, I could stream from I mean kinda. I could just pull it up and I'd have like a bed set up for streaming. You're eating some chicken today? What kind of chicken? Are they chicken nuggies? Kind of chicken. Yeah, are they dino shaped? Dino nuggies? Thank you! Thank you for the super chat! Thank you! Munya! Thank you! Thank you! I love saying the word super chat. I know I'm primarily Twitch streamer, but I always every time I get a donut or something through Stream Elements, I always catch myself because I want to say, "Oh, thank you for the super chat." Super chat's actually just a nice word for a donation. Thank you for the super chat. It's so fun to say. You can be like, super. Thank you for the super. I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about fixing the leak because I'm gonna be out of here by the end of next month. So you figured out how to restore your username. Nice! I'm happy for you. Yeah, better than dono. Donation sounds like it sounds like I'm like a, I don't know, like a charity? I mean, like, I think the word tip makes more sense, but like tip doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Like, you know, thank you for the tip, but like that's like, you know, that's nice, but like I don't immediately think it in my head to say thank you for the tip. Dona. Oh, you're right. It should be dona because it's donation. It's not donation. It's donation. Thank you for the dona. Thank you for the donut. Bits is like exclusively Twitch though. Like it's like the worst way to get a donation. Sorry, Twitch. It's like the worst way to get a donation. Because like you take in the price of bits and then you take in the amount that Twitch takes, because Twitch takes an insane amount. And then it's just like everyone's getting robbed. Oh, your leak was a house, not an apartment. Yeah, no choice. You have no choice, yeah. Me, I can cope. I can cope. I do have 60-40. I do have 60-40. I don't have 70-30 because it's very hard to get 70-30. In order to get 70-30, you have to reach a certain threshold of sub points, and the sub points does not count gifted subs. It has to be individual subs, which honestly I don't understand it. The money isn't any different that Twitch receives, but they really don't want to give you that cut. They really want to avoid giving that to you. Twitch social credit score too low. Yeah. Hold on, let me see what it is. Let's see. Monetization. Where do I go to see this again? I forget. Subscriptions, probably. No. Analytics. Earnings. Oh, I do get 70-30 for tier 3 subs. I get 60-40 for tier 1 and tier 2, but 70-30 for tier 3. Modun Mask, thank you for the follow! I have not yet taken my meds today. I need to. Where is it that shows? It's in here. Is it on overview? Kitty, stop it! Get down. He wants to get on top of my PC. I don't like it. Where the freak does it show this? Oh my god. Okay. I found it. Okay, so you have to do it in 3 consecutive months in order to qualify for whatever level. So you need, for level 2, 300 points. If I'm correct, I think that's 300 individual people you have to have subbed.
and it can't be gifted. And right now we're about half of that. Yeah. So that's what it is. One point per tier. 1 point per tier 1, 2 per tier 2, and 6 per tier 3. Ah. Okay. That's what it is, right? So if we had 50 tier 3s, hypothetically, 50 tier 3s would allow us to have, well, you have to do it for 3 months in a row. Not just 1 month, you have to do it for three consecutive months. Stupid. It's so stupid. They want to hold money so bad.
Wow. Tech Riven, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm sitting here thinking, shit, I need to go pee. I need to go pee, and I just started the stream. Okay. I'll let you guys sit down and fish for a moment. I'm gonna go pee. Go fish. Go fish! What's a duck duck ghoul? What even is that? Thank you, thank you. Someone caught a duck duck ghoul. A black spotted grunt. Welcome back, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'm just looking at something on my second monitor real quick. Hello. Real quick.
Okay. Alright, I've done what I've wanted to do. Alright. Buddy, you're telling a VTuber channel to do a no AI day. You're in the wrong community. You are in the wrong community. Oh boy, I'm gonna boycott. Yep. Yeah. I'm sure gonna do something different. I'm sure. Bruh. Please. Trust me, if you have a cause, and you want to do like some sort of boycott or something, the very last thing you want to do is go around and shove it in places where it's extremely, extremely wrong to do it. Going into streamers' chats and putting something strange, even if it's like, I just want to make it aware, there's a nuclear war happening right now. There's a bomb about to be dropped on the United States of America. Like, make sure you copy and paste this message everywhere and make sure you spread the news. Like, come on, it's cringe. Yeah, when the Twitch CEO did it, I caught fucking flack from a bunch of people who were like, oh, how dare you? You hate charity! You hate charity! Ignoring that, like, in my time as a streamer, I have done, like, 10 charities. Like, no, I don't hate charity. No, I don't hate sick kids. It's just you don't fucking do that, and it makes you look tone deaf. You're literally the CEO of the streaming platform that you are on. You have every means to fucking advertise yourself. You can put a fucking notification. You could put out an email. You could put something on the front page. You could make an advertisement banner. Not go into some streamer's chat and advertise yourself like you're some fucking one view streamer. Like you are the CEO. What are you doing? That shows that you're so out of touch. It's the principle. No one, I swear to God, people, and maybe it could be excused and be like, you know, maybe it's just like autism or something, and that's why people don't understand it. People don't understand nuances, ever. I swear to God, I will put out an opinion on Twitter, and honestly, I should not be putting out opinions on Twitter. I should not. Don't ever put out opinions on Twitter. Don't listen to me. Don't ever take advice from me. But I put out opinions on Twitter all the time, and people just don't understand nuances. They don't understand nuances. They don't understand principles. They don't understand hypotheticals. Chat, I need you to answer me honestly. Chat, listen up, answer me honestly. How would you feel if you had breakfast this morning? Answer the question. How would you feel if you had breakfast this morning? I'm just gonna start asking that question when I'm arguing with someone online and they don't understand that I'm like pointing out a nuance or pointing out a hypothetical or something. And how they respond determines on if I should block them or not. So fucking funny. I can't tell who's trolling or not. Be advised, they do call that a dog whistle. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. How do people exist? I just want to know. I just want to know. How do people live? Or do they just don't? Do they just like... But I don't hear a dog whistle. Did you know? Okay, I wanna explain something stupid that I... Okay, when I first started VTubing, well, not when I first started, but like when I was first like getting into actual VTubing, I didn't know what the word dog whistle meant. And I didn't know what I just like people. I didn't know if dog whistles were a good thing or a bad thing. And I was like, oh, people like dog whistles? Okay. I'm not kidding. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know how I went this long without knowing what a dog whistle was. I just never, I probably seen the term like before and just like didn't bother to like really know what it was, because like dog whistles like aren't a thing for me like in my day-to-day life. I don't care. So yeah, it was just like dog whistle. You like dog whistles? I'm stupid, okay? I'm really stupid. Accidentally trolling. Ah! Wait, what was the point of the breakfast question? Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it. But Gamebird, how would you feel if you didn't have breakfast this morning? Yeah, I've learned so many. I've learned more about like politics because of VTubing. And it's so weird. It is so weird. I've learned more about like politics and like underground fucking shit because of VTubing. Because the correlation is so weird. But it's just like, there's like, you know, like a whole subsection of VTuber fans that are like deep, like fucking waist deep in that kind of shit. And it just leaks in and it's just like, it's so weird when you look at it from the most surface level viewpoint. You know, I'm looking in, I see anime dog girl, anime cat girl, anime elf girl, anime fox girl, anime horse girl, and streaming video games and having cute voices and being cute girls. And then there's so much under the iceberg. And it's like, what? This is so weird. Politics, I sleep. Me too. I'm not even just like talking like politics, like, you know, like politics. I mean like social politics and like there's so many buzzwords that I've learned from VTubing that I didn't understand at all before. I don't even think I knew what the word based meant until VTubing. a lot of people like in VTubing also are in like the same shoes I am, where they've never heard of a lot of stuff before, and then they always end up going down like some sort of path, and the one path that they shouldn't go down is they end up like, oh, let me like hyper invest in like 4chan culture, and like because there's like a weird overlap, and it always ends up a fucking nightmare. It always ends up a nightmare. Like they try to do it like really, really publicly and like pandering wise. Like it's not the same as like growing up on the internet with certain things. It's like discovering it and then not knowing what to do with it, but you know it can give you like happiness, like short-term happiness by appealing to it. And then they end up in like a hole, like of like a mess. It's like, it's so weird. The overlap between VTubing and other stuff is just so strange. Because it's like, it's so unexpected. You would not expect that from a surface level. If you're someone looking in, I'm sure like the average normie who looks into VTubing would not expect like the iceberg involved. I don't know, it's kind of fascinating, honestly. I just find it interesting. Mastapets, thank you for the raid, welcome! It's good to see you, hi! Hello! Excuse me. I don't know, it's really fascinating though. Normies get overwhelmed by just looking at Twitter itself, that's true. At the end of the day, it's just streaming with extra steps. Yeah, that's how I think it should be. I think people get caught up a little too much in things that aren't related to streaming and VTubing as VTubers. Even I have in the past. I was young and stupid, but I figured myself out, I think. I don't understand why VTubers even try to mix VTubing with politics if they aren't political creators. I think if you have the knowledge and the research and, you know, like, you want to commit to it, then commit to it and stick to it and, like, make it your thing. But if it's not your thing and you don't really know everything you're talking about, or you don't have, like, at least, like, any sort of research into it, like, honestly, it's better not to talk about it. It's better not to talk about it because it doesn't help you. It doesn't do much for you. If anything, it can really hurt you. Even if, like, say you had the most base take in the world. You had the most base political take in the world. If you're making, like, ASMR and, you know, art and gaming and silly moe karaoke streams and being cute little cat girl on the internet, and then all of a sudden you're doing something political, it's just like weird. It's not like whatever you say isn't gonna matter. Whatever your opinion isn't gonna matter. It's just random. It's like, this is like not exactly politics, but like one of my biggest advices to like people who want to grow, at least on Twitter, as a VTuber, is not having a bunch of random stuff on your Twitter feed. Like don't post a bunch of random different things. Like posting your gacha game and then posting something about like I don't know, like guns, and then okay, let's say like, here, let's make a list. You got guns, gacha game, thinking categories, something like welding, just some random shit, flower gardening, indie games, VTubing, furries, let's throw we need some random other categories. I don't know, squirrels? just like a bunch of random things that don't go together. You have a bunch of random things that don't go together, and you're posting those like one after the other, like completely 180 topics after 180 topics. What you're doing is you're adding essentially a bunch of tags to your profile. You're like all the stuff that you would associate with VTubing, which, like, you know, goes with streaming and entertainment and content creators and I don't know if I already said anime and art. Like, those all get grouped together, but when you start adding random other things that like extend past that, you're throwing a bunch of extra tags on there that make no fucking sense, and you're being put on algorithms that have nothing to do with what audience you actually want. So if you want VTubing audience and you're mostly showing up on audience of people who like NASCAR and rodeos, like just completely random topics, like you're not gonna grow on Twitter. You're not gonna have like a consistent following. Like, people are gonna be like, what the fuck are you posting? I followed for VTubers, and unfollow. And especially if you have a account that you made before VTubing and you try to convert it into a VTubing account, it'll still apply. So if you're like really struggling and you had issues with posting all this random shit to your Twitter account, and you're for sure on all the wrong algorithms, my biggest advice as a VTuber is make a new Twitter account. Start the fuck over. You are better off starting from square one with nothing as a VTuber than recycling an old account with like 3,000 followers. Well, no, also if your stuff is entirely posting lewd things, like your audience base is going to be a lot smaller because of restrictions on content filtering. Yeah, it's smart to make new accounts for everything as a content creator. Yeah, you can capitalize on your niche, like your original niche, but that's only if you had an original niche. Don't recycle an account that's like, if you just had a personal account where you posted whatever the fuck you wanted to it, like, don't recycle that. That's why a lot of YouTubers like have alts, like alternate Twitter accounts for like random ramblings. It's not just because they want it to be seen by a smaller pool. They also just don't want to, like, they want to be able to talk to their audience about stuff or like share things with their audience without like completely destroying the algorithm of their main account or looking weird to sponsors. Sometimes they should just fill a journal. What I do is I post 500 billion TikToks in my Discord general chat, and that makes me feel better. Yeah, the drawing streams, yeah. Well, lewd posting is, like, part of that. But not everyone who has an alt does it for lewd posting. The only thing I do kind of side-eye and judge a little bit is vent accounts. I don't think VTubers should have private vent accounts. Anything you say to your vent account, you should expect that to be public. Because inevitably, someone's gonna leak it. especially if your people who let follow your vent account is a bunch of fans. By all means, I'm not saying you can't vent to your community, but there's different connotations with venting on a public account versus venting on an account that you think is private and more curated, and that no one's gonna leak it, you know? Someone's gonna leak it, and then they're gonna share it, and then they're gonna get you in trouble. Exactly. Honestly, most people should just operate under the assumption as a content creator that anything you say at any point can get leaked, no matter how private it is. Always assume, even if it's your best friend in the world, even if it's your sibling, you know, anything you say with your name attached, it could be leaked at any moment. Best people to vent to are old people who use flip phones. Yeah, my mods. Right. And maybe that sounds like pessimistic, like you should trust your friends. And I think you should trust your friends, but there's like a whole different weight of having like a fallout with friends when you're a content creator versus having a fallout with friends when you're not a content creator. Did you just call your mods old? Yeah, they're old. Yeah, they're like ancient. Literally all grandpas. That's why I've got good mods. That's why I've got good mods. They're old. If my best friend would do something like that, I'd drive over them and tattle to their wife. Based. Don't be surprised if you're in the wrong in a drama and they stab you in the back. Yeah.
Wolfie, thank you for the sub. Oh.
I don't know. I think maybe I do sound pessimistic, but a lot of people in VTubing are young, are women, are stuck in high school. It's smart. You're an intelligent person if you can recognize patterns. And unfortunately, I've recognized patterns with a lot of people that are VTubers. And they may not be intentionally like trying to be like Mean Girls or something, but girls do gossip a lot. And if you have especially a group of people and one instance happens with one of the members of the group, one slip up happens with one of the members of the group, the rest of the members of that group are going to gossip with each other until they make a mountain out of a molehill. It happens over and over again. Eventually, you hype yourself up so much on hating someone that, like, the reason you actually originally hated them is kind of insignificant. And then you start finding little things that don't matter to be mad about. And you act like all those little things accumulate into one big thing and they're just a terrible person. That's what I've noticed is a majority of VTuber friend group dramas. It's not even just VTuber friend group dramas, but it's very noticeable because I'm in VTubing and I'm in content creation. And when there's friend group drama, it's a lot more public and noticeable than it is private. It's not to say that this shit doesn't happen in private groups. It happens all the time in private groups. But it does have a little bit more impact when you bring in content creators who have communities, and communities like to gossip, and communities will notice when, or pick up on vibes and and realize when two people don't like each other anymore or something. And then a Google Docy happens and it makes everyone look stupid. It makes everyone look stupid because it's like, this is what you're fighting about, but to them, because they hyped it up so much, it feels like the end of the world to them. So I don't dismiss their feelings. I feel like I can put myself in their shoes and be like, oh, okay, this is why the feelings got so strong between these people. But at the same time, you have to be like, okay, you guys are being unrealistic. You guys are being unrealistic. This is a little high schooly. Let's simmer down. Let's simmer down. Talk things out. That's one thing people have a really hard time doing, is talking things out. Simmer down. Talk things out. If you can't be friends anymore, you can walk away from each other like mature adults and go do other things. The power of just talk is forgotten. Dude, so many times, I tend to be the person who reaches out first. I will admit it. Even if I, like, get into, like, a stupid argument and say not to toot my own horn, but I'm, like, in the right or something, you know, I will still end up being the one to reach out because I don't want there to be hard feelings. I don't want there to be stupid drama or anything. So if things are like, if I get into like a frisk with somebody, I'll reach out and be like, hey, let's work this out, let's talk this out. And then it's crazy how many times stupid drama just gets instantly resolved by one conversation. Conversations are very powerful. People are just, I think people are scared of initially doing the conversations, but conversations can solve so much. It solves miscommunications. You can directly call them out and be like, hey, so about this thing, is this true? Did you actually feel this way? Did you actually do this? Did this thing actually happen? And you can clear it up right on the spot. And like all the nuances and everything get cleared up. No, that's fine, Megabyte. Honestly, I've reached a point where I feel like I've been too patient with people my whole life, where I've started to slowly be like, I'm not gonna be a doormat anymore, and I've started to like lean towards leaving the door open instead of rushing to clean things up. But not in like I want an immature drama thing. I just like move on. And if they want to clean it up, you know, I'm down, but I'm not gonna fucking usher the drama. Like, I'm not gonna push it. The door is open. We want to clear things up, we can. Otherwise, I'll just maturely walk away. At the same time, if you try to resolve things with people, don't give them too many chances to resolve it. Don't keep coming back asking to talk, because they won't talk. If they want to stay mad, they're gonna stay mad, you know? Steven! Thank you for the tip! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you! If you really want to press me, you'll get everything. The next step is on you. I'm considering myself done. Yeah, pretty much. I don't burn bridges. It's very rare that I burn bridges. I only burn bridges if you've hurt me, like, and this is more of a doormat perspective. I've gotten better nowadays, but I only burn bridges after you hurt me, like, massively, like 2 to 3 times. I forgive a little too much, but I don't actively try to go out and burn bridges if there's like a conflict. I always leave that door kind of open. You're not quick to burn them, but if they're on fire, I let them burn. I don't like seeing them burn. If I can't put out a burning bridge, I'll still grieve the bridge, you know? I don't like losing friends if I can help it. I don't like conflict if I can help it. And maybe that makes me a little desperate to resolve things all the time and try to make things better and make me kind of a people pleaser. But something I need to work on is caring a little bit more about myself instead of caring about what others think, and preserving things that are unhealthy. But I don't, when I have friends, I like to hold on to them as strongly as possible. I like to nurture them as much as I can. If I fuck up, I wanna take responsibility.
Kibawoo is super great.
Oh, Steven! That's crazy! Thank you for the $50 tip! What the freak? I'll put that towards my moving expenses. I'll put that towards my moving expenses. Promise. I gotta pay for like a U-Haul or something. So I'm gonna put that towards my U-Haul. Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough, but thank you so much. I try to nurture whatever friendships I have, and if I fuck up, I try to make up for it as much as I can. But if I can't fucking please the other person, you know, sometimes you gotta let sleeping dogs lie. I think I used that phrase correctly. Or maybe need to stop beating a dead horse. Is that a better phrase for that situation? Stop beating a dead horse. Yeah, I need to get better at reading people. I think I'm too trusting, and I try way too hard to see the good in people. I think you can hear me say all the time, it was like, if I was in their shoes, I understand so and so, and if I put myself in their perspective, I understand how their feelings could have reached this point, you know. But I spend so much time trying to understand how their feelings got to the way they're feeling, and instead don't think too much about how unreasonable their feelings might be, or how unfair their feelings might be. Not really how unfair their feelings might be, but how unfair their actions are because of their feelings. You know what I'm saying? People are entitled to their feelings. It's what matters is what you do with them. You can't help yourself for feeling, you know, like super hurt by something, even if it's small. Even if something really small hurt you really badly, you're still entitled to those feelings. It's what you do with them. Like, if someone slightly jaded you, they didn't mean to, right? And you really took it to heart, you know, it really affected you. Like, that's valid. But if you take those feelings and you lash out on them, or you go and try to hurt them or something, then that is not fair to the other person. So you can absolutely feel fucking like shit, but that doesn't mean you turn around and make the other person feel like shit. You take the opportunity to talk things out, come to a little bit of an understanding, maybe some sort of resolution. A resolution doesn't have to be perfect. A resolution doesn't mean, oh, we can move past this and we can be best friends for life. A resolution can also just be, you know, this isn't working out, we can't really be friends, let's agree to peacefully separate or something, you know?
Oh god,
Kiba, thank you for always being cool and collective. Kibawoo.
Thank you! Thank you! I spend a lot of time with introspection and looking within, and also observing. I was always into like things like psychology and sociology and like empathy, and I don't know. I've seen a lot of like conflicts between friends and stuff, and you know, so many times I've had to be like a mediator between friends. And so that gives me kind of a perspective of like, you know, like I can look at two people who are fighting and I can see, oh, I understand both sides. I understand both sides' feelings and how they got there, but also I'm not gonna like protect one side. I can like be like, okay, this person fucked up here, but this person also fucked up here. Doesn't mean either person is a bad person, but they both, you know, they have their flaws and they need to work it out. I do like peace because I think acting like a high school and needing for drama, I think is so stupid. It's so stupid. You don't need to hold on to grudges for who knows how long. As I said before, grudges rot the hands that hold them. Grudges rot in my hands. I've held grudges before, and it's made me, at times, a really bitter person. I've held grudges, and you know, it's rotted my mind, it's given me brain worms. It's not... Grudges don't do anything beneficial for you or the people around you. You should always, I think, seek resolution. And resolution, like I said, it doesn't always mean working things out and being on good terms or something. The whole concept of terms, being on good terms, being on bad terms, I think is also high school bullshit. I think if you are walking away from someone and not able to continue a friendship because of whatever disagreement you had, it should not affect you and be considered bad terms that you have with that person years down the line, right? You can just simply not walk the same path. You can simply not take the same path home, you know? There are how many people in the world? Is it still 8 billion or is it more? There's a lot of people in the world. Albeit most of them are in certain countries. There's still a lot of people in the world. You can always make new friendships. You can always make new connections. You can always do better. You know, if you fuck up in old connections and you do something wrong, it doesn't mean it's the end of the fucking world. You can bounce back, you can learn, and then you can form new bonds with people and do differently, treat them differently, treat them right. And eventually, when you're old and you're retiring, you're gonna go golfing with some of the best friends you've ever had in your whole life. Because those ones who are at the end are the ones that matter most. Remember when we were gonna play Portal Stories Melt? I need to pee again. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I've just been yapping. I love yapping. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I just love to yap. Here be.
Bleh. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Let me move my stuff around for the gaming. For the gaming. Wrong Portal stories. I don't know why it shows Portal Stories VR. Portal Stories Mel. Okay, well I'm just gonna put it down as Portal. I can't remember if this came before or after Portal 1 or Portal 2. Welcome in! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, how's the audio? Thanks for giving solid advice, Kiba. You're a real one for that. Honestly, I think being able to talk about that perspective is very helpful because not enough people are giving good enough advice for friendships. And sometimes you gotta just like say, hey, don't be a high schooler. And then maybe you'll have less high schoolers. Story mode, chapter 1. Story mode. Hello. Isra, thank you for the follow. It's really nice having that shit laid out more concisely and clearly than my brain can organize it. Yeah. Alright. I heard of this game so long ago when I was really into Portal, and I just never got the chance to play it because back then, like, I had limited money to spend on games. So nice.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay.
Hello?
Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian.
Okay, so this is
My
probably
name's Dave Johnson.
after Portal 2.
Boy, do I have something to show you.
Or,
You're
well,
here because you're
game
the
came
best
after
the
Portal
world
2,
has to offer.
is what I mean.
I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which
It's an okay
you
Cave
here.
Johnson voice.
You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait, where are we again? Okay, so...
Look at all the
this
employees.
town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators.
Alright.
We're still getting some of this
We're in the
stuff together, but there's a lot of things to do in the meantime.
1950s? Am I right? 1950s?
1950s? When the train arrives at the station, head into the town.
1952.
Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science.
Yeah!
We're gonna put on some nice music for
Thank you, Mr. Cave Johnson, sir! Ooh, nice music. Bilby! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Whoa.
Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris?
Know your allergens.
How do you spell station? Okay. Think about that for a
This is
second.
cool.
Okay. Does station have an extra O?
Man,
I?
why is game modding not like this anymore? Why is this only because... Is it just because of the source engine?
There's a fire!
Is that why?
Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Okay. I swear, the modding for Valve games is just the best. Valve actually respects but supports their modders, yeah. Being able to put up a modded version of a game up on Steam Store, I mean, good luck with any other company. Science spheres. Repulsion gel! Wait. Most effective dietary and eat your favorite meals. Wait. I think I read that wrong. The #1 most effective dietary and eat your favorite meals twice. Never guilty again. Lose all weight. More of the fat, all the taste. Repulsion gel tastes like science. You're not supposed to eat repulsion gel. Superconductor test. Portal is one of the games that I was just absolutely one of the very first games I was most obsessed with. Like really immersed in the world and just loved like all sorts of Portal content.
As I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
Ingest your own Aperture Cola.
Sorry.
Cooled to
We got
3
3
Kelvin. I want one. Why can't I have an Aperture Cola? It's hilarious because mods make your game longevity 10 times longer. Yeah, that is true. I mean, Black Mesa is probably doing absolutely wonders for Half-Life at least. I mean, Half-Life stands well on its own as a good game, but still. He's sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. I have played Portal 2 20-something times. I wish I could keep count, but I can't keep count anymore. If I'm having a bad day, I'll play Portal all the way through.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community.
Whoa.
So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. That's what we need, is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too
They've got
hands-on.
Cave Johnson's humor down. Sleep Easy Motel. Let me in. Exit to Metro. I'm loving the vibes. Aperture Science Innovators. So this is above the salt mines. Where Aperture is built. Can I go in? I want to go in. How long is Left 4 Dead 2 lasted? How is Back 4 Blood? Yeah, exactly. What's in this back alley? America! Nothing. Unfortunate. Alright. Sorry, I like looking around a lot in games. This is why my playtime lasts so long. Welcome test subjects.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, Just head for the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
The door on the right? Over there? There's no one working here.
Carolyn. Your guided tour representative for today is Carolyn.
Fuck you, I go left. Oh, I can go left. Stomp on that person's car. No biggie. Alright. Elevator. Wait, this is not an elevator. Ah, these are the awards that are in the original game. I can really oh, and I was gonna say I can really explore a lot, but
So,
graphics aren't everything. Graphics are the least important for a game for me. The most important things are number 1, gameplay. Number 2, optimization. Number 3, I'd say maybe like world building, universe, characters, everything kind of goes into that category, and then graphics. Art direction, I'd say, is important. I'd say more art consistency is better. All right. I only gotta keep my legs in. I can put my arms out. Yeah, gameplay is ultimately the most fun because we've played some games on my channel that are like really cool universes with really cool stories, but I've hated the gameplay and not had fun with the gameplay. And that's been enough to kill the series on my channel.
Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp.
Sometimes there's games that hold up better as a like an analysis video, like a video essay, than it actually holds up playing the game itself.
Introducing the Aperture
Oh!
Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended
This is so cool!
anchored to the walls by concrete and
This is the old facility!
They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine
I wonder what these balls are supposed to be.
Boys, per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa.
Yeah, fuck Black Mesa! We're better than them! Yeah, fuck those guys!
These things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here. I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
So these are the test chambers. Wait, no, these are offices. Never mind. I don't think the balls are the test chambers, are they? No, I don't think so. They gotta be like some sort of like nuclear balls. Looks like you have the perfect excuse to play Portal 2 again. I literally played Portal 2 like 2 weeks ago.
You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry though, our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we ain't got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
They're testing chambers and they're filled with asbestos. Bottom flange cracked. Okay. Security room. They put a lot of work into like the backgrounds and stuff. Makes it feel real alive and active.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick deep
Whoa.
sleep, and then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't stay too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast, and if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me.
This is cool. Yo, we can go fishing! Let's go fishing. In the weird poisonous oil. Cave Johnson! Oh, he looks like that? Oh no, what happened to the toilets? Crunching numbers? There's no one here!
Don't worry,
Yo.
those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on.
These?
Got some lab boys shut them down.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh, these are cool. Oh, look at them. I'm sorry, am I being a nerd? This looks so cool. Look at these proto turrets.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn,
Okay.
is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Then
Johnson.
you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Okay. Oh, weird. Oh, weird cutscene. Oh, weird cutscene. Okay. Do I have nail polish? That's awesome. Good night. Okay, good night. Yes, this is Portal Stories Mel. Also, welcome in.
Doo-doo-doo.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh.
Right, you can't answer.
Uh-oh.
So sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Yeah, nothing, What's happened here?
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators, long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
All right.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah,
Oh my god.
A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something
Old
else now.
reliable.
Double the experiments for you.
Potato. Wait, can I? Potato. Potato science. Cape Johnson shower curtain salesman, the first AHPD to have 3 healthy surviving users. Oh, 3 of them.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spares in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Where are we going? There? The movement's a little different than I'm used to. Remember, alert your supervisor if you see OSHA inspector, Department of Energy inspector, GAO accountant, undercover police officer, nuclear regulatory commissioner, FEMA coordinator, or ordinary police officer, journalist, public works inspector, MSHA, mine inspector, ATF, FBI, US Marshal.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes.
Yeah?
Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
In Michigan, right. Yo. Art's cool. Welcome to Aperture, where the science is theoretical, but your $60 is fact. So true.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Okay. Whee!
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys, faster than any science guy I got.
Why do we need to pretend that something didn't happen?
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks.
I don't think I'm getting my $60, so.
Completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there. Now, I I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further.
Ooh, what is
We
that?
have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through.
Ah!
And install one where people needed to go through.
Okay. So that seems kind of dangerous. Like, I might get fucked up. Where am I off to? I just jump. No.
Hello.
Where am I placing my portal? Hello, thank you for the follow. Mrs. Portal Stories Mel.
Good evening. How are you?
I don't really see where I'm supposed to be placing my other portal. Stupid? Can I go in here? What's in here? Propulsion gel. Oh, there's a button.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on.
Ah.
That switch isn't like the rest of them.
Okay.
The others trip a
That's
circuit
easier.
breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. I think these switches were designed for two
Hello.
people.
Thank you for the
Maybe
membership.
your,
God hates taxes.
new test can help.
Portal.
God hates taxes. Thank you for a gift sub to Equus Ignis. A gift membership. Thank you.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay. I need to turn the power back on.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Gotcha.
Yo, Junners! Thank you for the subs! Thank you.
Yo. Junners. I need to pee again. I'm like actually being dead serious. Go pee then? Okay. Be right back. Hold on. Anything I miss?
Oh, thank you for the super sticker, Daniel Sierra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the kind welcome. Aha.
Hold on. Okay, you can B-hop. I was just curious.
The new testing track is just through here.
Know your antimatter risks. Hello, Burb.
That's
Oh.
going to happen. Just to test your reflexes. You know, after your.
I wonder where this is in
sleep.
the... Because we're now in the future somewhere. Wonder where we're at in terms of the timeline. Well, where to? Jump down there. I need to give myself more mouse space. I don't know if you can tell I'm moving a little finicky. There we go. Whee! I'm a little confused by him being alive. Oh shit, that's bright.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, the... Hold on. 5th testing track, yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Okay. I'm good at portal. I don't like these big red beams, but I'm good at portal, so trust me, guys. Oh. Have faith in me. Have faith in my portaling abilities. Let's stick this in here, just in case. Ooh, I didn't notice there's down here. Could put this everywhere. Because why not? Alright. What does this do? And is it timed? Let's see. Where do we need to get this cube? Kiba has really, really big brain, guys. Okay, this is... I'm gonna... I don't want to lose this cube. Okay. Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay, I have an idea. Oh shit, wrong, fuck, wrong portal. Oh, right, my bad, my bad. Okay. I have hope. I have hope this will work. Okay, it worked. Cool. Do you see that shit? I'm so cool, chat. I'm so cool. I know what I'm doing.
The thing about this test is lead line. According to my 1950s notes here in my
Woo!
1950s filing.
I know what I'm doing.
It says it's harmful to humans.
I didn't see that there.
Everything about this test is lead line. According to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. It says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things, made them in an hour.
I've got a cube. My brain's working. I'm confused. Oh, it comes from right here. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. That confused me just a little bit. Now, how do I get a cube up here? Yay! I did it! What the fuck just happened? How? You just need to believe in me more.
Olympian or war hero, you really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
That was awesome.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to No, wait, hold on. This record said they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
I love science. What's this? Oh, okay. All right. Big intelligent brain. I'm probably gonna need I feel like I need this. I'm gonna need this cube. I'm sure of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that cube here. These are a lot more difficult than the OG game. I like it. There's a nice freshness to it. Drop down here. Can I see into that room at all? Oh, I'm gonna need... Okay, I get it. I'm gonna need here. And here. Right, and then I'm gonna need here, here. Oh, well, okay, that works. Right. Then there we go. And now I need to get over there. He's back here. I'm going to need blue. Oh, wait, I'm probably gonna need to shoot myself across here. I need this cube. I have an idea. First, let me get back up there. Okay. What I'm gonna do... I just need to get back over there. Oh, but how am I supposed to... Okay.
how am I supposed to get some of this over there?
Well, actually, hold on. I don't think I even need to place a portal here. Hi, kitty. I just need to place a portal there. I'm stupid, aren't I? I am stupid. That doesn't work. Fuck. I need the cube. Yes, that's what I need. I need the cube. Right. Okay. Put this here. Shit. Might have fucked up my repulsion gel. No! 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 It didn't bounce me!
Rapture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel.
No!
Allows you to... No, wait.
Oh
hold
my
on.
god, no! It didn't bounce me! No!
Never you mind.
Okay, speed run.
Solve science.
Speed run. Okay. I need to be able... Okay, I don't need to actually be over here yet. Hold on. I need this stuff here. Kitty, if you want to be up here with me, you have to, like, stop messing with stuff. Okay. Alright, I need the blue over there. So I don't fuck up the orange. It's still in there, right? Okay. Okay, let me put the orange portal here. Right. Then I need to go back over there. Grab this. Okay. Please tell me this works. Okay. Wait, can I crouch jump? Okay. I need... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I just need to shoot myself across. It could be I'm overthinking it. No. How would I even do that, though? Oh, what I could do... Oh, okay. I could use a repulsion gel. But I'd have to get back over there. Is there any way for me even to hit that? Big thinking. Can I jump up into the portal? Oh, that worked. Okay. Please work. Oh! I did it! I did it!
Alright, hold on a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're
Oh, you call me by my
fall for
name.
this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Kay Johnson. This
Okay,
is
that
the
that's
1950s.
that makes sense.
Everyone you knew and loved is dead.
Okay.
And now you're stuck here.
Thank you for
After
finally
science,
telling me.
Down with the trash. Like me.
Ah,
After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say.
these
and
tests
you'll
are
be
hard.
fine. Okay?
All right. I think it's better to look at objective. What's our objective? Where are we trying to get to? First of all, I think we need that there. Second of all, I'm gonna look up there and see what's up there. Okay. So we need to get a cube here. Is the idea. Get a cube here, walk out. Okay. How do we produce a cube? I think we also need to get some blue over there. Somehow. There. Get a cube here so we can put some blue down. There's our cube. We need to get Alright. Then we need to get this onto here. Right. And that will allow us to bounce where? Can I break that window? I'm confused on that one. Well, can we break that window? Let's check that out. Oh wait, hold on. We need to be standing here. That's not a lot of trajectory. Can you do that with a little more force? Okay. Then what is the point of this? Oh, maybe it's just to get the cube over here. That would make sense. Except it's Come on. What are we doing here? Oh, there we go. Okay. This disables this grid. But why do I need to disable this grid? How do I... Let me get back up there. Okay, this disables this grid. I need to get here. 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 Haha. Aha. 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 Yeah? Yeah, like this? Like this. And there we go. I love Portal. This is fun. This is really fun. Can you hear the gears turning in my head?
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core.
Virgil, not fucking
Enrichment
Virgil.
Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Oh shit. Cube. Cube. I'm so cool. This game makes my brain hurt. My brain's on auto mode. The fuck's the point of that? Why would I want that? Unless, does that disable that too? What disables this one? Okay. I've got the right idea. Just the wrong execution. I think, at least. No? Yes. For sure. I'm back in. No? Okay, I had the right idea. I just need to, get up here, I'm guessing, and just drop through.
See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive. And it
Shoot your
doesn't like
goo, my
grease.
dude.
Where the fuck am I going? Am I dropping down there? Is this the right way? Okay.
Now, according to my records of this
These
room,
testing
there
rooms
should
are
be
huge.
a turret shooting range at the far side
Yes.
of the room.
I see it.
If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Is there any other blue gel? Any blue? No blue. No blue! Can I turn this thing on? Surely. There's gotta be a way to turn this stuff on. I don't know how else you're supposed to get past the turrets. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it. I barely made it.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
I suppose I could try to time this. I fucked up anyways. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa, what did I just do? Whoa. Wonder if I could do it. I don't know if I can. It's an idea. Oh, there's that one up there. Does that give me a ledge to stand on? No. Oh god, where am I? Hello? Oh, would you look at that? I didn't even know this was up here.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Okay. Okay, it's instant death. Okay, it's instant death.
Good. That gel should help you get past those
That's
turrets.
new. That's new to me. Thank you for the tip! Thank you so much! I'm not used to turrets being instant death in this game.
subscriptions to the community.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What
Shut
kind of
up.
Olympian are you?
You sound like the nerd emoji.
Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way. You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. Alright, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, apertures.
We painted subliminal messaging all over the walls in this next test. So if you feel the sudden urge to buy a bunch of Aperture Science merchandise afterwards, we'll count that as a success.
I kind of have the urge. Just a wee bit.
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test.
What's up here? Which is the way and which is not the way? That is the question.
Mr. Cave Johnson, sir. I hear turrets.
Me no like turrets. Where are they? I hear it a lot. Woo! Walter Zach, thank you for the sub. Okay, they're confined to this room. Haha. Suspicious.
Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in gasoline. Thought it might increase the acceleration properties of the gel. Turns out it's just extremely flammable and ignites when you run.
And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber.
Okay.
Maybe there's a way over it. See
Over
if there's
it?
anything you can use.
Oh, over it. Like up there? What's in here? I wanted to go over it. I have ideas.
Oh, wow.
That's my idea. Yeah, I'm awesome. Is this a mod? Yes. I wonder what this test is. I could go in the test, or hear me out.
Alright, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here.
Okay, I didn't have to do the test. Wow.
I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Good night, Master.
know. I'm so amazing.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
More. Awesome. That was so cool. Those are my 2 portal platforms. Are there more? Right. I got you. Okay. Now I need to get wait. Thinking. Be big thinking. Nope. How do we get the cube over on that one? I could try to jump it, but I don't know if I'm gonna make the jump. I save. Who save slot? Can I make this jump? I can! Whoa! Okay. I didn't think I could. Alright. trying to get in there now.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete.
The
No
fuck?
vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new app.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
What the? My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
You're saying that I can't urgently run. Fuck you. Okay. That would kill me. What does this do? That takes that down. That's the one I'm gonna need to get across, though. How do I get up there? That's the question. Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, I'm mad confused. I'm needing something. I'm needing orange here. I think, at least. No, there's no way to go back. There's orange up here, but I don't know how to get up there. I got it. Wrong one. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wrong portal. Wrong portal. No! Fuck you! There we go. What does that do? Nice. That's good news. Oh, okay. That just completely disables that barrier. But I need this barrier disabled. Right? Oh, you know what? I need to put the orange stuff there. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now everything should be set up, right? I think. I'm very confused. I'm still confused. That's gonna destroy... Oh, okay. This works, right? Right? Oh, wait. This one. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Yay! Weed Cat, welcome in! Hello! I'm figuring it out. Whoa. Oh, shit. That almost hit me. Oh, no. Huh. How about that? What's the guy's name? I don't remember his name. He had a stupid name. Call him Noah. Noah, where'd you go? Oh yeah, Virgil.
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood waters out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Ouch.
The place is exploding. Rocks are falling everywhere, and you're taking the elevator?
Uh-huh.
What if the power went out? You'd be trapped.
I like elevators. I like trains. Hiya! Hiya in the water? Yo, this music.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke.
Yeah, it kind of is, huh?
Good. At least you won't suffocate in this room. But you whoa, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Bring the place down in your head.
Anywhere to shoot a portal? No. Oh, there's water here. That's cool. Do I get to put out water? I get to put out fire with water.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going.
That's awesome. I love this game.
Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle.
Yeah, I can now put firefighter on my resume.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago.
I have an idea.
Going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
Hell yeah. Boxes. My favorite portal mechanic.
You're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow you
Cube.
down a bit.
Where can I take cube? Ooh, button. I like button.
The door won't open from this side. Maybe there's some other way around or something.
Come on, cube. You're my best friend.
Great. Another block corridor.
No! It's the last thing I wanted to do. Let me just go grab a new cube real quick. Hold here, Mr. Cube.
So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to
Jesus,
slow the
Jesus,
rising
chill out.
down
Hey,
a
hey,
little
relax,
harder.
relax, relax.
Just don't take all day. Great job, Mel. You're on the other side of that door now. Yes, very good.
I'll go get a new cube. Oh, I can't get a new cube. Come here. I caught you. Okay, we're good. You go first. Wait, no, come back, come back, come back, come back. Chill out. Chill. We gotta figure out how to get some blue over here. Oh my god. I have a feeling I need the cube to get up. Wait, I can just hold on. I can literally just do this. Get a new cube. Although I don't want it covered in blue. Do I have any other options than getting it covered in blue? Surely, right? Oh, can I turn this off? No, I can't. I could just do this. I don't need the portal. And just bounce right over. Although... Fuck. Okay, just don't... Whatever you do, don't get covered in blue. Fuck. How am I supposed to do this? I don't know how to get it over. No other portal surface to, like, walk around. Can't turn this off. What? Wait, the door opened. Oh my god, I thought the door was shut! Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I thought the door was permanently shut! I'm muy inteligente.
The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
I hear something wet. I hear something very moist. Moist? Any moisture to spare? I hear moisture. Where's this water sound coming from? Sounds real wet. Oh, it's up there. Dude, look at that. Brother. You have to go all the way down there? Here you go. Have some water.
Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency run-up dams, but the goo is still rising.
Not the goo. My fingers are so cold right now, like it hurts.
This place is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
Architect.
Up high at the back side of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
You know, I think I might call it here for today. And then we'll play more of this sometime this week or next week. I like this. This is something I like. This is my kind of gameplay. It gets my mind going and I like feel really engaged. Probably that's because I'm a big Portal fan, but I like this. I'm having a lot of fun. It plays really well. This is the best Portal mod I've played so far. Alright. I guess I'll send you guys off on a raid. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to be playing Bioshock. And then Friday, we're going to be playing Grandpa High on Retro. Yeah. And then Sunday we have our pony nights. We're doing 1980s ponies now. So if you're interested in that, you can come join our pony nights. Anyways. I've got stuff to do because I need to prepare for inspection tomorrow, quarterly inspection. So I'll catch you guys again later. Otsu kurwa. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.